There we go. Oh yeah, what the hell? Okay, I think it's going now. Yeah, wait. Okay, yeah, I think it's actually working now. Bro, it's been down the past 2 hours that I've been live. Yeah, that actually pisses me off. I've been live for 2 hours, and the entire time I didn't realize that my YouTube wasn't streaming. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, lol? Oh my god, bro. I actually missed out on so many chatters. Yo, I'm so sorry, guys. I missed out on so many YouTube viewers. What's up, lol? How are you doing, bro? Yo, that pisses me off. How you doing, lol? How's your day? Okay, I wanna look at something real quick. Slaynick. RBX util. The game is going really well. This is our checklist so far for today. And so far we're doing pretty good. The first 3 is already done, and the second and the fourth one right here is about to be done. Actually, technically it is already done, but I'm just making it a little bit cleaner looking, like I'm smoothing it up. So yeah, things are going well. Progress is going good, and yeah, it's things are great. Okay, I want to get, even though I already have springs because of Vide, I want to get this instead. I feel like it'd be better. Or actually, should I even get this? Where is it? Spring. What's up, Gamedev? How you doing, bro? Nah, I'm not gonna do this. How are y'all doing? My latency on YouTube is so high. Yeah, guys, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a massive stream delay on YouTube, so I'm sorry about that. Focus, what do you mean by that? My UI data flow? What do you mean? Okay. Let's see. By using Vide, how does it flow? When do you root the UI? How do you pass the info from server, etc., etc.? I don't know. I guess Vide reacts to my entities and my ECS, and whenever I want to connect to the server, I just send a signal. Like I usually just do like a request for something, and then the server will send back data like this update happened in the ECS, and then Vide will make it react in accordance. I don't really know. Okay, I'm not gonna do this in pre-render actually because it's gonna be really slow then. Let's see. Const pickaxes equals to this. Entity to with a model and a spring. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I also use Vide just for like animations in general. Which I don't know if that's normal, but I mean, this is essentially just a source. Of type C-frame. Focus, what do you mean? Like, I just use Vide for animations, like 3D animations, like on parts. Like, I'll reuse its values and like to make animations. No. Bro, focus. Why would I use Vide for 3D animation only? No, I just repurpose it because I mean it already has the utility for like declarative stuff, and it already has springs. So instead of getting another package to help you do like spring animations, I'd rather just reuse Vide's resources because there's no point in getting another package for that. You know what I mean? What's it called? I guess we're gonna have to do a two-parter. What's wrong with the name, FF? Yeah, I think that's fine. Yo, what's up, Mark? How you doing, bro? Type primary. Type spring. Could you show how your core services look like inside the studio? Okay. So this is replicated storage. This is basically where I hold everything. I don't store anything in player scripts. I literally only have my module loader. I like to just put everything in replicated storage. So this is also because in UI labs, for some reason, you can't interact with starter player stuff. So I literally just put everything in replicated storage if it's shared. And then I break apart things into different folders for what I need. And then here's also server script storage. So I keep modules, module loader, stuff like that. Signals for the server, all in here. And then server storage, it's kind of just backups for stuff. But yeah, I don't really use server storage. It's literally just as a backup if in case I accidentally delete something in replicated storage. It's actually it serves no purpose in the game. And that's essentially it. And I keep all my models in workspace and stuff like that. FF, that's coming in the future. It's not yet though. How the GUI looks like? Yeah, sure, I can show you. Here, let me collapse that. Let's see, tool station. Oh. GUI. Here I have a bunch of stories, and then I also have my components. And inside components, this is where I store like all the stuff that I reuse. So this is like some values. Some of them are unique values that I create like through functions, and other of them are values that I reuse. So it really just depends. Like viewport size and screen scale, those get reused. However, scaled UDIM, like these create new values depending on what I want. And then I also have action, which just hold actions. I literally only have one. And then like basic components for different things. These hold aliases and then also defaults for different things. And then this is just for like UI labs. And that's essentially it. And then right here I have some components for like bigger things that I want to separate out into their own component. Yeah. That's pretty much it. However, I am really, really new to Vide and UI coding in general, so I would not take. I would take all my practices with like a grain of salt and like be like careful with like what you take and what you don't from like from my design pattern, like my design choices. Okay. Alright, cool. Your way is different from other ones. People don't do it like that. Yeah, I don't really know how you're supposed to do it because like there's not really like I don't see a lot of tutorials on UI frameworks, and like I didn't learn from anywhere. Like I just did it how I thought of doing it. So do you have any like suggestions? Any like what do other people typically do? Blah, 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 blah. They make a folder called, let's say, menu, and they put components etc. inside the folder. Same with inventory, creates basically inside them. You make a folder for components, hooks, etc. Okay. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I don't really I don't know. I'm still not used to like abstracting stuff out into their own components. So typically I don't really do it unless it's an annoyance, which is probably not the best thing, but like I don't know. I'm just not used to it. Like I don't really think about it. I mean, I try to, but I don't always do it. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I need this? What should I do? Yeah, I know. I'm not really gonna like. I'm just gonna keep a components folder. Like, I don't work with anyone else. I don't really give a fuck. But I definitely do think I need to get into the habit of like separating things a little bit more. Because my UI scripts can get a little bit long. Yo, what's up, caveman? How you doing, bro? Oh, my alarm went off. Also, guys, today is gonna be. Actually, I don't even. Did I already say that? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, today's gonna be quite a long dev day. I plan on streaming for like a solid like 8 hours. I'm already 2 hours deep. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit. All right. Da, 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 da. C frame value. K-Man, right now I'm working on a mining game, so it's like a simulator slash incremental game about mining and then crafting your own pickaxe, making a better pickaxes, stuff like that. There's like different modifiers and like skills that you can unlock depending on what you craft with, and it's pretty cool. The models are procedural, which I think is honestly like really awesome, and it's pretty fun so far. I'm having an amazing time developing it, and yeah, things are really cool. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm just working on the rotation of my pickaxes. So basically, the pickaxes spin around you and they destroy the ores all around you. Um, and right now, um, I'm changing how I like replicate rotation to the client because before I used to make it so that the client would like predict it. However, that'd be kind of hard with like updating the speed and like changing the speed because then the predictions become all off. Because it would predict off like a timestamp. So if I change the time, it would make it go like way further or way farther back than it's supposed to, and it's really wonky. So now I'm just kind of changing it so that it just like replicates rotation directly, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Ooh, I love procedural maps, bro. Yeah, I love doing stuff like Minecraft or like I saw this one really cool video of this guy created a game sort of like Among Us on Roblox, and the spaceship was like completely procedural, and like it was the coolest thing ever. Like the rooms are all procedural, like the hallways and everything of different sizes, and I thought it was so cool. I love procedural stuff. They're so fun to work with. Source T. Oopsie daisies. So, how long have you been doing game dev, K-Man? One month? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. How much money did you make off of it? Hmm. Oh, that's nice. Right now, this is currently my first game ever. I haven't actually like published anything yet. So that's what I'm currently working on. Const goal. Let's see. I'm gonna change it depending on some things. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit like wonky. See frame value. Actually. Oh, I'm just gonna make this a function. Get position. I'll read chat in 1 second. I don't know what else I need, so I'll just figure that out. C frame. Return. I'm not an active programmer doing all the things solo, but I made around a few million Robux in a few months, though I don't care about the money. I'm doing these stuff for 10 years. That's pretty cool, Focus. Build a duck farm. Get position. Const is a constant variable, so the value is immutable. Yeah. Actually, I'm stupid. It's immutable, so it can't change. Like, you can't change the value that it sets to. Does the pick rotation happen only in the client? Well, originally, how it used to work is I would give the client a timestamp, and that would be used by the client to guess where the position is. And then every like 30, like every couple of frames on the server, I would send where the rotation is supposed to be, and then the client would slowly adjust so that it properly predicts where the rotation is supposed to be, right? However, I'm gonna run into issues with that when I try to implement speed, because if I try to make the pickaxe suddenly faster, then it's gonna predict completely off, because now I'm predicting off of like a higher speed multiplied by the timestamp, like whatever. So it's gonna go way forward, and like it's gonna be completely fucked up. So now I'm making it so that on the server and the client, it like constantly updates its rotation, and like the server is like authoritative over it still, and then like it sends that over to the client, and the client updates off of that. Right now I already have it replicating to the client. However, I'm just making it so that it smoothly like moves towards the position. Yeah, exactly, Focus. However, if it's even though if you set it to a table, it doesn't like freeze the table or like deep freeze the table. The only thing that's immutable or like constant there is the reference to the table. So you can still change values in a table if you do like const x equals table whatever, because the table isn't frozen. I need to open up Vide. Period damping ratio. Okay. And in the future, I think I'm gonna change period to be influenced by ping, but I'm too lazy to implement that now, so I'm just gonna have it be a set value. I don't know. Do you use Replex or you made? I don't like using Replex. I don't like using stuff that like handles replication for me. I like to just do it myself, and I do it only whenever I need to. I feel like if you try to, I don't know. I just like to handle replication on my own. I just do it through like events. That's it. So there isn't like a solution to it. I just use events. Okay. Shit. I still need the model. Oopsie daisies. And then wait, why did I need the primary part? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Here, I'm just gonna put this in it like this. Const type, what are they all called in one word? Type checking. Const and type is completely different from each other. Type, that would be involved with type checking, but const, that's just, I don't know, declaring a variable. I don't know what you would wrap that under for like an umbrella term. Const and type, those are like different things. I'm curious, are you making the pickaxe rotation just at the client? No. So the server has like a rotation that it updates. So right here it gets delta time and then like updates it, multiply the like a speed multiplier that the pickaxe could have, and then adds it onto its current rotation, and then later on every single like loop in the game system, it packs all of them up in the pickaxe's UIDs and rotations, and it sends it over to the client, all the loaded clients. And then on the clients, right now I'm making it so that it loads in the rotation and like properly like moves the models around smoothly. Data. Get for rotation and then data. Yeah, wait, let me change the album real quick. I'm fine. Like displaying it in studio without having to play. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, Focus? It's called UI Labs. It basically supports every single UI framework out there that you can really think of. It supports like Fusion, Vide, React, like a lot of them. It is free. Yeah, of course. I like explaining stuff, and even though it's not always the easiest for me, because like I don't know, some of the questions are kind of hard to answer. I try my best to answer it. All right. Data. C frame. What the fuck? My screen just went completely black for a second. Okay. What the fuck, bro? Yeah. Oh wait. I call this big X data. I think this works. I guess I just need to include cleanup. So, wait, actually, wait. Wait, no, I want to do this separately. Whoopsie daisies. Actually, I'm just gonna, because it's honestly gonna cause a lot of branching, so I'm just gonna not do that. Alright, thanks for the answers. I will figure the rest out myself. Okay. Good luck, Focus. I hope everything goes well. Where is destroy the equipped? Cons pickaxe rotation module dot systems dot wait, am I stupid? Oh wait. Pickaxe. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think this is good now. Hopefully this works first try. I only have enough output. Can I use spring? Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait, actually. Sorry, I have one last question. Where do you route the UIs where the game logic needs it? What do you mean by that, Focus? Where do you route the yeah, what do you mean by that? Do you root the UI and pass info to it, or root them all and you don't pass any info? What do you mean pass info to it? Like through what? My things are pretty standalone. Like I usually just like require it and let it go on its own. I don't really pass anything to it. I don't pass anything to it. Okay. Root is a stable scope, so it doesn't destroy and reconstruct. Oh wait, it's a component, not data. Wait, what do you mean? Actually. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he'll yell at me anymore. Tends to index no one number. Pick expectation 105. But how will Vide get info from the server? Let's say and apply it to some text label. Do you directly require them inside a component or what? Like info for what? Like get info about what? What is the font you use right now on your UIs? It is Builder Sans extra bold. I'm pretty sure. Style frame. Yeah, Builder Sans extra bold. I really like it. I think it looks nice. Okay. And from the server or client, you receive in a controller from the server, and you want to pass that to the UI, aka Vide, without creating the dependency. Like whenever I update a value, I update the value in the ECS, like the component of an entity in the ECS, and Vide just listens to it through I use a utility for it. So what's it called? Where's like values? Like I use a query for it, and then it'll just update it. Like if I want to load in like an ID or like a name or whatever, it's just like it's all through the ECS. I don't know if that answers your question well. I don't know. I'm sorry if it doesn't. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. I'm actually slow. Yeah, it'd be nice if you explain some of the utils that... It'd be nice if you explain some of the utils that has... I literally only use query. Like I don't know. And that one was kind of like self-explanatory to me. Why is it not loading? Fails to load. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bro, that's a weird thing with the... I can't even do anything about that, bro. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm sorry. Bro, what am I even supposed to do about it? It's like a weird thing with C-frames or like quaternions. Like, how am I supposed to fix this? It fucking... Yo. Okay. Wait. I don't even know how to... Okay. Bro, it does like a kickflip. Like, what the hell? Bro, I literally don't know what to do. Like, yeah. I mean, I guess I just smooth the rotation instead of the position. Actually, I'm gonna call this target and then yeah, animate it. That's fine. Okay. Oh, my YouTube chat is disconnected. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's back. Rotation value. Rotation. Target. Oh shit. I don't know how it works, but I would make a part at the center of the player character and weld it to the pickaxe. Nah, it's just an issue with animating between C frames, because like rotation can be really wonky sometimes due to how it's stored and like stuff like that. So I'm just storing like the rotation, because the rotation is literally just for one axis, and then I'm just gonna like I got the solution essentially. Bro, I keep disconnecting from my YouTube chat. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Const model. Bro, I keep disconnecting from YouTube chat. Okay. You know, it's nothing. Sorry if I missed a message. I literally keep disconnecting from it. Someone's gonna make fan art for me apparently. Oh, that's great, bro. That's nice. That's really sweet. Wait here, let me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna rename this to rotation target. Whoopsie daisies. Yo, what's up, studio? How are you doing, bro? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing pretty good. Things are going pretty well for the game, and I don't know. I can't complain. You know, it's pretty nice. Blah, blah, blah. Oh wait. And then, blah, blah. Okay, I think this should work now. Studio, do you do any game dev yourself, or what? Oh my fucking god, bro. Wait. Oh wait, it's because it goes back to 0. Oh shit. Wait, how am I gonna do that? Bro, why does it go through there? Like, I don't like that. Huh. So modeling and social scripting, but I kind of want to get back into it. Yeah, you should get back into it for sure, bro. Game dev is so fun in my opinion, and like when you create something really cool, like it feels so rewarding. Like, oh my god. So I would definitely recommend getting back into it, whether it's scripting or modeling or whatever you're into the most. I would recommend definitely getting back into that. Let's see. What could I try to do? Maybe I could do like a... Is there like a lerp function? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. Oh my god, bro. Bro, like, I don't even know how to do it. Do you have VS Code connected to Studio? Yeah, I do. I do. Bro, this is tough. I don't know how to do this. Like, unless I want to sacrifice performance, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, a lot of people do it nowadays. It's through this thing called Rojo, ROJO, and it helps connect your scripts into Studio and like link stuff together. It's pretty nice. I like it because I like to code in VS Code, but it doesn't really change a lot. I feel like I think I could do this. Base parts. Period. I think this could work because I think I'll lerp it properly. Hopefully. So that it's like less bad. Oh, that's still really bad. Maybe I can just get rid of like one of the axes rotation. show that. I just want to print this out real quick. Oh, okay, that's a lot of data. Yeah, I literally, okay. Wait, how do I do like 2? Do you use Jack's relationship? I like to know if the pickaxe and the player or rock have a relationship. No, I don't, because I'm kind of new to Jax. However, I think in my next project, I'm probably gonna start implementing relationships. However, for me, that feels kind of like advanced. I don't dabble into it. However, it definitely does look interesting, and like I'm definitely gonna get into it at some point. Oh my god. Let's do 0.25. Lucius, how much do you know about Jax? Like, how much have you used it yourself? I'm just curious. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Yeah, me personally, I just, I mean, I thought, I don't know. I just didn't want to get into it, so. Yeah. But that's not helpful at all. Anyway. I think if I just do it quickly, I can, like, see a nice snapshot. Okay. Oh, this shit is too complicated. Okay, I see the issue. Oopsie daisies. From Euler. X, Y. Actually, wait, this is always gonna be, should I just do, alright. I don't really want to just stick it at one thing. I guess I'll do a constant. Doesn't even matter. Yo, what's up, Pillow Call? How you doing, bro? It's nice seeing you. Do you are you interested in game dev, or why'd you stop by? Do you have any games of your own? Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh wait. All right. Let's see. I think this should work. Okay. Never mind. What is it doing? I can't tell how it's rotating. Okay. For a small project, but personally, I think it's easy once you get into it. Yeah, like for me, ECS is the most like intuitive way to design stuff. Like I don't really like doing it on like other things. To me, like ECS just makes the most sense. Like generally speaking, like it's easiest for me to implement solutions on it. Blah, blah, blah. Damn, this is kind of rough. Maybe. Let's see, what can I do? Here, wait. It must be like something I'm missing. Because that one I'm kind of close with, but. But I don't know what to do. I think I might have a compromise. Yeah, I think I have a solution. Actually. Like, I feel like this should work. this. Here, wait. Let me open up Vide real quick. Vide docs. Yeah, what's up, Pulk? How you doing, bro? Spring. I'm doing pretty good. Development is going pretty good so far. I am sort of having this issue with rotation right now, which is kind of annoying. Rotation is like the bane of my existence. Because I don't know, there can just be issues with it. But for now, it's going pretty good. Okay, I think I know what to do. Yeah, I agree. The game, I don't know if it's gonna have a testing phase. I'm not too sure. When you finish the game, will you make a video about the process? Likely, yeah, likely. Like really, really likely, actually. Yeah. Rotation. Target. Alright. Okay. I really hope this works. Yeah, I like watching those videos, and I would love to make a video about it, but it's just kind of like a lot to do. It's kind of like annoying. I don't know, but I mean, I'll try. Yo, what's up, blue guy? How you doing? How's your day? That's great to hear, bro. Do you do any game dev, or what's up? What brings you here? I have a question. What game are you making? I am making a Roblox mining game, like a mining simulator, or like a mining incremental game. So you craft your own pickaxe. The pickaxe can have like custom skills or abilities depending on what you use to make it, and you mine more ores, get money, fight like these mini boss ores that are hard challenges, and you get more and more powerful. You know, just like a simple simulator. Bro, 4,500 Robux is like a couple bucks. Like, ain't no one's gonna do that. Yeah, that's cool, bro. I would love to see you play more game. Okay. Okay, let's hope this this actually looks good. I think this might actually smoothly do it, but I'm not too sure. Oh my god, that is so broken, bro. I hate rotation. Bro, I'm genuinely struggling here, bro. Like, this actually sucks. Honestly, I'm not even gonna do this spring thing, bro. Like, I actually, like, this is too annoying. I think I'm just gonna add lerping, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, that's great to hear. Yeah, there's gonna be updates and stuff like that, and you know, yeah, I'll keep you updated. But I'm not even gonna ask Claude. I'm literally just gonna lerp the position instead of like worrying about it too much. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that, and then get rid of that. Get position. Okay. Yeah, let me get delta time. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, bro, Gamedev can be quite a challenge at times. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Do you do any game dev at all? What's up, Dalen? How you doing? How's your day, bro? Pivot to even on Studio Lite when it's the place to make Roblox games on mobile. Right now I'm scripting rotation for my pickaxe. Basically in my game, the pickaxe spins around you and breaks ores in its path. And right now, I'm changing how rotation like works under the hood, so that I can support different features in the future. So right now I'm just making it like smoothly rotate around the player. So that's what I'm working on right now. I already had something working before, but it was kind of limited in what it could do. Primary port dots. In the future, when we're in like testing potentially, and like like when the game's actually out, then yeah, sure. Okay. Actually, wait. Uh, I'm sorry, but I only really want to work on the game on my own. I don't really want to for this one. I just want to be like a completely like solo project. You know what I'm saying? This is my first ever game that I'm gonna be releasing, so I kind of want it to be all done by me. That includes like the artwork, like everything. So I'm sorry, but no. I actually really like ECS. I don't know. It's just it's fun to design in. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blue Eye. How are you doing, John? How's your day? I'm guessing you also do coding and scripting. I am a solo dev, Dalen. Yeah. Um, it's great you have a game that needs it, but OP simplicity is just the best. I don't know. I just prefer designing in ECS. I do use object-oriented programming design like with ECS. I mix and match. I just like to use what I think is best for the solution. I like mixing and matching stuff. So whenever I want to come up with like a solution, I just use what first comes to my mind. I don't really overcomplicate things. I know, yeah. I use Jex. I'm guessing you already know what it is, but yeah, I'll bring it up for you. What's it called? It's right here. It's created by Ukendio, and it's pretty nice. All the money for you, only the goats. Yeah, I heard about Matter. So far, the only thing I've actually worked with is Jex, so I can't really speak on anything, but yeah. Let's see. Rotation. Why do you like Matter more than Jex though? If you think Jex is better, which I'm assuming by best you mean like in terms of performance. I might do testing. I really don't know. If I do testers though, I will have it open testing. So you know, you can definitely test if I do have testers. However, I don't really know. Jex, it allows you to do what's called an entity component system in Roblox. It's just a way of designing a program. So you know, yeah. Dot rotation. Matter it's easier for like development interface wise, but Jex has better performance. I did not know that. I knew Jex had some cracked performance though. Like some of the metrics that it has, like 800,000 entities at 60 FPS. Like that's kind of crazy. So you know. Okay, blue guy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, you're optimizing for the CPU, so I mean, it's gonna be really fast. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like the metrics is insane. Like it's great. Which is also great for me because it gives me leeway to do dumb shit in my code and still have it run like fast, which I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not live on TikTok. Oh wait, actually, buffer number. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, thank you so much, Dalen. I appreciate that. It's a little bit shrunk because I kind of I'm playing on like a small aspect ratio, but yeah, I think it looks nice. Oh my god, bro, it looks so stupid. Okay, you know, I'm just not gonna do lerping. No. No, I'm just gonna make it look good to the position. I mean, I guess we'll just have it like look a little bit choppy. I'll come up with something in the future, but I want to move on right now for the stream's sake. No, wait. Why is it not updating? Am I tripping? Yeah, I did. All the art and everything has been designed by me so far. I'm making my models on Blender. It's a free software. Okay, now I'm really confused why it's not doing. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay. No way, I forgot to. Oh wait, you know what? I just come up with a better way to. Bro, I just thought of a better way to do rotation. I'll do it later. It's fun. Actually, I'm gonna leave this blank for now. I'm gonna need it later in the future when I implement it. How long have you been using Blender for, Dalen? Okay, no, that's fine. Here, Dalen, if you want to see something a little bit cooler, I got this. Let's see. Right now, it has a 100% chance of doing the ability, but here. That's what I got so far in the game. That's pretty cool. I hope you do go with your modeling journey, and things go well. Well, I mean, the rotation was working. It's just I was trying to smooth it out, and it wasn't really working that well. But I just realized what I needed to actually do to fix it, or like do it properly. However, I'm just gonna implement it later. Like I'm just gonna do it later, like off stream. So now let's move on to implementing speed. So actually, I'm pretty sure technically I already have it. Anyway, and or actually. I've been working on this game for about like a month, 2 months, or like sorry, I've been working on this game for about like 2 months. But in the middle of it, I got busy with stuff like a summer school thing for like this summer school course. So I got busy with that. I couldn't work on it, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, let me move this onto the server pre-startup. Process load requests. Did you even like summer school? In my opinion, it's boring. Well, for me, I didn't actually go to like summer school. I went to a course for like a university in Maryland. I personally signed up for it myself, so yeah, I found it like pretty okay. It was on programming, and I've been programming since I was 10, so it was kind of boring because I already knew everything. But it was all right. I mean, like I like hearing and talking about coding, anyways, so I didn't really mind the class that much. However, it got a little bit repetitive, but it was okay. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Why C++ with Lua? It's a kind of interesting combo. Oh wait, I'll look at chat in 1 second. Sorry. Okay. It's for Epic Games Engine. It's really good with math, so I use it. Oh, okay. Wait, in Epic Games Engine, do they actually support Lua, or are you just like learning Epic Games and Roblox separately, or what? That looks good. Oh wait, systems dot. Oh wait. Sorry, I'll look at chat 1 second. Systems / pickaxe. What is it? Wait, what? I'll figure that out in a second. Epic, they only support Python and I wish Lua had either. Yeah, bro, I wish Lua was more popular because Python, like, I don't know, like Lua is literally just a simpler Python. Like, I wish it was more popular. What's up, Rye? How you doing, bro? How's your day? All right, let's see. Where's this cyclic dependency? I'm confused. Process load requests. Like, what? Well, yeah, that, and also I'd say like AI stuff. You know what I mean. Right now I'm working on implementing my speed skill. So like right now in my game, there is skills that you can unlock for the skill tree, and right now I'm implementing the speed skill. So that's what I'm doing right now. But Lua can be used for both and negative math. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Do you make any games, Ryan? Do you make any games yourself? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Wait. Actually, I can just. Sets. Component. Oh wait. Yeah, I know Twitch chat is a little bit dead. I mean, it just happens. Did it every now and then. Also, I'm streaming way later than I usually do. Way later in the day, and also way later like in terms of time. Like today's gonna be a long stream. The game is it's a mining simulator. So you craft your own pickaxe. Depending on what you use to craft with it, it can create like different abilities that you can get and like use. And then also you basically just mine ores, get money, get more powerful, stuff like that. Defeat mini bosses. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a simulator game. Thank you. Yeah. Ah, my back is starting to hurt. Jesus. Okay. What could you learn at university? So I did a course at University of Maryland, and it was for the Terps Young Scholars Program. I did this thing called creative coding for digital media, and basically, essentially, it's just for people that want to do like video game programming, right? So it's just like combining art and programming, and it was really simple. Like it's just like 2D art in JavaScript. I covered like all the basic, or like the class covered all the basics of programming, and then also a little bit of object-oriented programming, like a really small bit. Hey, what's up with your tendencies? Long time no been, or I mean, long time no see. Progress has been going pretty good. I actually completed quite a bit so far today. I'm just implementing some stuff for the game, and yeah, today's gonna be a fairly long stream. Wait, let me just readjust my headphones real quick. Ugh. But yeah, progress has been going pretty good. Okay. No, Rye, I'm good. Mm. Const, skip, check. Pickaxes. Okay. Da da da. Two speed multipliers. Yeah, I am a solo game dev right now. In the future, I do want to work on a team for like a cooler project. However, for now, I'm just like doing solo dev on my own. Okay. Multiplier. Table dot inserts pickaxes. Hmm. since when I saw you. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to work. Okay. I hope everything goes well. Pure tendencies. I hope you have a nice day. When your game releases, what are you going to do about like paying it? You don't even need to do that. What are you talking about? Are you talking about skipping the age verification, or not the age verification, like the verification thing for getting to like people below 16? Are you talking about that? Dalen, was that what you're talking about? You have to pay? What about 500 engaged players? What about that? Isn't that still a thing? I still hear people talk about it. Price 52. Oh wait, shoot. Dalen. Hello? Yeah, like before, like I never seen that it's mandatory. No, from what I know, it's it goes to 16 plus, right? As long as you have Roblox Plus, which I do have because they gave it out for free. And then what's it called? And then once you have 500 engaged players, then it'll get pushed to people below 16. Like I still hear people talk about 500 engaged players. Like I still hear that daily. Oh wait, shoot. Yeah, they gave it to me for free because I already been developing at Roblox before. I've been on this platform for like 6 years or so. Boom, boom. Yeah. I just like in general, I don't have a lot of queries, and I just cache my queries because I typically use them really often. So I just cache it and I store it in a module. My progress so far, honestly, I'm pretty close to releasing it. Right now, I need to add these stuff, so I need to add the base things, but these two are gonna go by pretty fast. And then I need to update like the debounce on my pickaxe hits, which is because of this. That should also be pretty fast. And then I need to optimize some damage VFX. That shouldn't take too long. Again, I can finish that in a day. And then after that, I need to do the health indicator thing. Again, takes like a day. And then after that, I need to implement my store, like the shop, which I already have the UI for. I just haven't done any implementation work on it, so I got that. And then after that, I want to make a second set of ores for the players to go to, and then I need to make stuff for that. And then once I'm done with that, I'll release the game, and then just do live ops from there. Huh? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think for my first ever game release, I think this is pretty good work so far. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, actually, my game is based off another game. It just didn't get the front page, so you know. However, I added like a significant amount of stuff to what I'm basing the game off of. Okay, this should work now. What do you mean, Rye? Why did you say, hey, look? Okay, there we go. It updated. Wait, no, I didn't. For Jex, all I have is this project, and then like this other project where I was testing it and using it for the first time. So I only have two projects, and the first one is literally just me testing it out. So I wouldn't say much experience at all. You know, cause like everybody's doing Silver Mount, but Fisher, and yeah, I know. A lot of things are just really recycled, which is kind of boring. Don't get me wrong, like I don't mind doing stuff like after this. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make a game more targeted towards like making me money, right? You know, sorry, but like I need that bread. And even when I do that, I'm still gonna make it like I'm still gonna try to make it fun, right? Like I'm not like I don't like making boring games or like uncreative games or like just slop shit, you know. Um, I just think that's boring. So yeah. But if people want to be copy and paste template users, that's up to them, I guess. Um, skills of the name. Pick a skill update. Changed. This one is not gonna be pay to win. You can also make templates and sell it for like $100. Yeah. Well, templates are dead and are kind of like dying now. Roblox. I mean, yeah, Roblox kind of nerfed it, and also like people are advocating not to use it. So there's not even gonna be that much of a good market for it. So I'd rather just not. But yeah, it's this game is not gonna be pay to win. Like I'm gonna try my best not to, because I just don't want it to be like that. That's really boring. Oh wait, I'm stupid. First. All right, bye, Ryan. Have a nice day. See you, bro. I get if you do like game passes, but some yeah, I know. Like I'm still gonna try my best to like monetize it so I can make money. However, I'm not gonna overdo it at all. Like I really do not want this to be pay to win. It just kind of ruins the fun. Oh wait, there's an issue. Oh wait. Dylan, let me tell you, if you're going to make a cash grab game, you should aim for the trends for a good profit. Yeah. I mean, or you could try to innovate. Like the next game that I'm gonna make, it's probably gonna be like a cash grabby type of thing. Like it's gonna be like more towards that. And I mean, I don't know. I guess it's sort of like other games, not really. Um, but bro, the idea of it excited me so much. I literally had to like, I took out my phone because I thought of the game idea like when I woke up in the morning, and I literally took out my phone and started recording and talking to my phone, saying the idea of the game because I was like, yo, bro, this shit is so fire. I need to like put it down in a note or something. I wonder when we will reach the greed of mobile games on Roblox. Like Roblox is bad already, but a few mobile games are even worse. I know. It can be kind of bad. Da, da, da. I mean, this should work. Yeah, me too, Dalen. Like eventually, I want to work with a team and like make a really nice, high quality game. That's gonna be so fun. Test. Speed multiplier loading 48. On buffer number. Oh wait. Asking how much a player is willing to spend on a game pass, how much Robux he has, etc. I mean, there's Ortiz. Dynamic pricing would be like, I don't really know. I don't really like the idea of that. I mean, there is something similar though, like there's regional pricing, but yeah, I don't really know if I like the idea of Ooh, yo, it does work actually. I'm pretty sure it is going faster. Am I tweaking? Wait, is it going faster? I cannot tell. That shit is not going faster. But print multiplier. Yeah, dynamic pricing would be pure greed. Also, there'd be too many people complaining about it. And YouTubers, it would be difficult because YouTubers like couldn't even make videos much anymore because like the YouTubers that like spend a shit ton of money in games and like make videos off of that, like they can't do that anymore. What the fuck? So Jex, JECS, it allows you to do what's called an entity component system, and it's just a way of designing code, like structuring code and like structuring your game. I don't know. Some people may like it. Oh, and also it's really good for performance too. So I guess there's also that. But yeah. Bro, that should just not be empty. Let's see. All the parts. Whenever I started making them, I would make them in uh like an hour less than. I mean, it's not that complicated to make the parts for the thing. I just have an idea and I make it. Like it would not take that long at all to make a set of parts. What the hell? Oh wait. Ah shit. Oh my god. What is something I thought for like Roblox play stuff isn't that hard to make? Yeah, it really isn't. How do you make your GUI look so good, like the merch parts in the inventory? I would say get good at doing colors well. Like I have stuff to automatically make like really nice gradients. Like get good at using gradients because gradients are like a really good thing for making good UI. Like color matters the most in my opinion. Everything else here is just like basic shapes. So like I don't know. I just laid out how I imagine. But like for example, like all my UI is made out of these like styled frames, right? That's like a UI component. And for the colors of it, I set a primary color, and the color gradients are made like through math, and it automatically creates like a really nice color gradient for me, given a primary color or potentially a secondary color. So I would just make sure to get like some good coloring in there. It can look pretty nice. Bro, this is so annoying. Okay. Okay. What looks better through math and scripts or going into the GUI and settings color manually? Well, I mean, with math and scripts, it's always gonna be limited. Like, even though it automatically generates a pretty nice color palette, sometimes I'll look at it and be like, "Damn, I wish I could like change it a little bit." So there's always like a sort of a trade-off by automating stuff. However, like for me, it seems to do it pretty well, and I don't really like overcomplicate it too much. So I think math looks fine. However, I think setting colors manually, and like hand picking it, it's probably gonna produce the best output. However, not by like a super large margin. Yeah, it depends on what you want and like I don't know how you calculate your stuff. But you can get some pretty good automatic results. Like I'm pretty happy with how my thing was in. Oopsie daisies. I meant necessarily like refactor it, but it's whatever. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Here, I'll put this for anyone who joins the stream while I'm in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh wait, actually I should do this. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Oh, I'm back. What's up, Mon? How you doing? Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna do a really long stream, but I am extremely freaking tired right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, mentally, like, I'm checked out. I'm clocked out. So I'm gonna end stream here. I may start a stream again later today, cause I am free today. But I'm basically just gonna take a walk and go for like a brain break. Yeah, I'm sorry for ending it, but it's just like I'm not used to this, right? I'm not built for this. Thank you, Buffalo. I appreciate that. But I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all have a great day, and I love y'all. Okay, so I'll see y'all. Pretty long stream today. I might start up again later, so you know.